Hey, welcome everybody. What's going on? It is time for some Sunday night baseball from Fenway Park in Boston. It's the conclusion of a 4-game series between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. What's up, Ace of Spades, Bruins coverage, and Zohave, and everybody else here? What is happening, everybody? Welcome in. Glad to have everybody here. It is the best rivalry in sports, and they collide again tonight. Yeah, I'm a Sox fan, so I was pretty happy about it. But if you're a Yankees fan, you're welcome in the chat. Ah, man, you know what? Oh, it's got a weird notification. Glad to have everybody here tonight. Let's get into your starting lineups. For the Yankees, it is LeMahieu, Judge, Rizzo. LeMahieu, Judge, and Rizzo, Stanton, Donaldson, Carpenter, Hicks, Trevino, and Caner-Falefa. Caner-Falefa, oh my god, say it right. With Jameson Taillon on the mound for the Yankees. For the Red Sox, starting lineup is Jarren Duran, Christian Vazquez, JD Martinez, Xander Bogaerts, Alex Verdugo, Trevor Story, Franchy Cordero, Jackie Bradley Jr., Bobby Dahlbeck with Nick Pivetta on the mound. Notably for the Red Sox, no Rafael Devers. He's been out the past couple of games with an injury. He got banged up on Friday night. Did not play last night and is not playing tonight. Not sure what that means for the Red Sox and going forward, but that is definitely an interesting thing to happen there coming up tonight. Look at the new graphics. They got a new scoreboard for baseball this summer. It's looking pretty good. I'm proud of it. It came out pretty good. So we got the strike count. We got the count. We got the pitcher, the hitter. It's good. It's on the top now. So nice score. Thank you. Thought it looked pretty good. I thought it came out all right. Turn my brightness on my computer. Oh, it's up all the way. Ooh. Okay. I was like, my computer just like the brightness just went down. I was like, oh, that's a problem. But yeah, we got a new scoreboard for baseball. Yeah. Looking pretty good, huh? What's up, Cooper? Do you know the Bruins have 2 other goalies in the Providence Bruins? They do. Yes, they do. They have Kyle Keyser and some other guy. I don't remember off the top of my head. And then they got that Reed Dick dude. From out of the draft. Speaking of the NHL, if you want a place to hang out all day on during the opening of NHL free agency on Wednesday, I'm going to be live all afternoon on Wednesday for free agency. I'm going to be kicking things off at about 11:45 a.m. Eastern. So when 12 o'clock hits, pretty much when the bell tolls, when noon strikes, it's going to be one hell of a time. So make sure to come hang out on Wednesday afternoon. So on Wednesday, we're gonna be live from like 11:45 to like 4:30, 5 o'clock in the afternoon. We're gonna be live all day, pretty much until like the huge rush dies down. So definitely be sure to come hang out. Be at work at that time. Well, you can listen in anyway. If all fails. Excuse me. My goodness. Oh, great. The soundboard I used just got updated. They have some good stuff now. They added some stuff. Wow.
You're done.
Oh, no. Sorry, I just noticed that. All right.
My money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds.
That's great. All right. Well, let's get into this here. First pitch about to be any second here. Last night, the Red Sox came back from being down 5-3 in the 10th inning. Had a 3-run bottom of the 10th to walk it off. A 2-run RBI single from Alex Verdugo to walk off the Yankees. Try to split the series tonight. Yankees can take 3 of 4 with a win tonight. Showing the Judge interview again. Oh. Now the question is Aaron Judge going to even be a Yankee next year? That's a really good question to be asking. I don't know. Judge is batting second. DJ LeMahieu will lead us off here when we get things started here in a second. That graphic is really cool. Yeah, as I stated, the Yankees starting lineup is LeMahieu, Judge, and Rizzo. LeMahieu playing second, Judge and right, Rizzo at first. Giancarlo Stanton batting cleanup. He's batting fourth in left field. Donaldson batting fifth at third base. Matt Carpenter at DH. He's batting sixth. Aaron Hicks in center field. Jose Trevino batting eighth at catcher. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa batting last at shortstop. And then they got Jameson Taillon on the mound for the Yankees tonight. So, Nick Pivetta in 17 starts. He's 8-6, a 3.68 ERA with 101/3 innings pitched, and he's just above the strikeout rate at 23%. Can we trade Reed Dick? I don't like his name. Well, we'll see how that goes. Chances my Yankees play in Pittsburgh. The rain chances made me think otherwise. That sucks. His walk rate's actually about average. It's actually not too bad. So, I know the Yankees and Red Sox fans. I know the hostility. Trust me, I know it. Just please keep it respectful in the chat. You're allowed to cheer for your team. Just no going after somebody else for them cheering for another team. That's not cool. I have to keep my community to a higher standard. If you are a mod, any disrespectful comments about somebody else in the chat should automatically be banned. Keep that in mind. Should be for anybody, actually. About anybody in the chat tonight for saying that they're a fan of a certain team, kick them out. They're allowed to cheer for who they want to cheer for, and that is perfectly fine by me as long as they are respectful and have a good time and know the role. Let's have a good time enjoying a good baseball game tonight between two of the most legendary teams in sports history, and more of a grudge with Astros fans more. Fair enough. What if I get a jersey of Reed Dick and I wear the jersey? I think I'd get in trouble. It's technically not. It's not I. It's a Y. So technically, it is not a inappropriate term. You have a grudge towards the Astros fans. I understand that. I don't have a grudge with their fans. I have a grudge with their team. Leading us off is DJ LeMahieu. Here's the first pitch of the ball game, and that is going to be upstairs for a ball, and we got ourselves a 1-0 count to LeMahieu. What was that, 93 on that one? Whew. So we got ourselves a 1-0 count here to LeMahieu. 1-0. And that is upstairs 2-0. Red Sox, second in the AL East, but 15 games back, the Yankees built up so much of a cushion. 2-0 is in there for strike one on the fastball. 93 that time, 2-1. So, 15 games back, but they're second place. That's how much of a cushion the Yankees have built. Here's the 2-1, and that is in there, strike two. 2-2. He hasn't swung at a pitch yet. He's taken the first 4 pitches so far in this one. Here's the 2-2 count from Pivetta to LeMahieu. And he got him looking on the breaking ball. That knuckle curve is disgusting. 1 out. Sat him down looking. And he was looking for a swing. He just got fooled. He got absolutely fooled. One out.
Let's go.
And now it's Aaron Judge. This is where it gets really fun. First pitch is low for ball 1. That is in there for strike 1, 1-1. Aaron Judge batting .284 this season. Got ourselves a 1-1 count here from Pivetta to Judge. No swings so far. I'm sure that'll change with this guy. Here's the 1-1 count. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 1-2. That was a fastball. Up. He got Judge to go over the plate. So now it's 1-2 to Judge now. Getting ready to... He got him set up for the strikeout. Every time Houston beats New York, the fans act like they won the World Series. Same with the Red Sox, though. So I can understand that. 1-2 pitch. Grounder to third, and it is a foul ball. They pronounce it foul. So it is still 1-2 to Judge. He'll go up again. They called it foul, even though Dahlbeck threw it over to Cordero. Aaron Judge, doesn't matter what you throw him, he's still going to hit it. He has a .709 slugging average against breaking balls, and he has a .710 average against fastballs. Doesn't matter what you throw him, he'll crush it. 1-2. Speaking of, there's a shot, a little bloop into left center, and that is going to fall in for a base hit. And that's going to be a 1-out single for Aaron Judge. It's going to be a 1-out hit for Aaron Judge now. And that will bring up Anthony Rizzo. That just falls in. So we got ourselves Judge on first. 1 out. They got Anthony Rizzo coming to the plate now. First pitch to Rizzo is upstairs for a ball. 1-0. Rizzo batting .226. 22 home runs, 54 RBIs. He has a 141 OPS plus, sorry. Here's the 1-0 pitch from Pivetta to Rizzo here. And he pops it up. Sky high towards the left side. Dahlbeck, the only one on the left side underneath it. He makes the catch for out number 2 of the first inning. So now that'll bring up Stanton, who struck out 3 times last night. So that'll bring up Giancarlo Stanton now at 2 down here in the inning. Here's the first pitch. High breaking ball upstairs, 1-0 is the count. Stanton batting .232, 21 home runs, 54 RBIs for Stanton. Has an .817 OPS. Here's the 1-0 here. And that is just off the plate, apparently, 2-0. That looked like a strike on the ESPN strike zone. And it was. It was right on the corner. But that's a ball. Stanton got a generous call from the umpire there. Stanton 6 for 16 against Pivetta in his career. He's homered off him twice. He has a shot to right center field. And that ball is gone. Well, speaking of, there's a 2-run home run for Giancarlo Stanton, and the Yankees have a 2-0 lead. So it's Giancarlo Stanton's 22nd home run of the season. And that'll bring up Josh Donaldson now. So it's 2-0. And Donaldson will take the first pitch for strike one. 0-1. That one apparently went 393 off the bat, apparently. Or 393 into the right center field bullpen. 0-1 to Donaldson, and he swings and misses that one, 0-2. No, he plays with the Bruins, Spencer. You missed what Cooper's really talking about. That's now 0-2. Here's the... As Donaldson steps off, it's 0-2 now. Red Sox have Duran, Vasquez, and Martinez due up as Donaldson pops up the 0-2 foul. Still 0-2 here to Donaldson. Donaldson batting .231, has 9 home runs, 33 RBIs. He's homered 3 times off Pivetta in his career. 0-2 skips the plate on a breaking ball, 1-2. Yeah, Donaldson, 5 for 18 off Pivetta, 3 home runs, 5 strikeouts against Pivetta. He struck out 5 times against him in his career. 1-2. Chopper, and it's going to be foul. It's a little weak dribbler. It's going to go foul. Still 1-2. This will be pitch number 21 for Pivetta. Got ourselves a 1-2 count here from Pivetta to Donaldson here, looking for the punch out. Off the plate, 2-2. Make sure to share the stream with your friends or family. 2-2. 2-2 is just low and outside 3-2. Who is Reed for? He plays for the Bruins, Spencer. It's a NHL thing he was talking about. I don't know why. Three-two. Swing and a miss. He strikes him out on the curveball. Fought back nicely after that home run, but the damage has been done. So now the pitcher is Italian now, so I'll have to switch that. And the leadoff hitter will be Jarren Duran for the Red Sox. You know, I'm going to switch it up, too. I'm going to switch it up to AB because it means at-bat. Yeah, that looks a lot better. You're here? You made it, Max. What's going on? Let's get into the Red Sox starting lineup here. It's Jarren Duran leading off at center field. Christian Vazquez batting second. He's the catcher. JD Martinez at DH. He's batting third. Xander Bogaerts batting cleanup. He's the shortstop. Alex Verdugo batting fifth in left field. Trevor Story batting sixth at second base. Franchy Cordero batting seventh at first base. Jackie Bradley Jr. batting eighth in right field. Bobby Dahlbeck batting last at third base. And, of course, Pivetta is the pitcher. Those are your starting lineups. Jameson Taillon, 89 and a third innings of work. He has a 3.63 ERA, so we'll see how this goes here. First pitch to Jarren Duran is going to be off the plate for ball one. 1-0 to Jarren Duran here. What in the world is going on? What? Hello? Am I missing something? What's going on? Is the 1-0 is fouled off. I can't switch the strike zone count right now. There we go. Now I can. It's 1-1 to Duran. Jeter Downs for the Red Sox had a top prospect, had his first major league hit last night at the bottom of the 10th inning. 1-1. Swing and a miss. Strike two on the fastball. Foul tip into the catcher's mitt. So it's the 1-2. It's the 1-2 count to Duran. He's batting .291 right now. 1-2. He is off the plate 2-2. It's a 50-50 split so far on who people think is going to win. 2-2. High fly ball down the left field line is going to be foul. It's a 50-50 split right now. Two is the chopper on to second. Duran's got speed down to first. Is not going to matter. Out number one of the inning. So that'll bring up Christian Vazquez now. Christian Vazquez coming to the plate for the Sox. First pitch to him. He's going to be in there, strike one. 94 on that fastball. Vazquez batting .289, 4 home runs, 33 RBIs. He has a .750 OPS. 1 goes off the pitcher. It bounced off the pitcher. They'll throw down to first, and it is going to be in time. It was a comebacker, bounced off Talion. He recovered and threw it down to first for out number 2. And 8 pitches, and he's already got 2 outs. So that'll bring up J.D. Martinez now with 2 down here in the inning. Martinez, the DH. Man. Expected to have a lot more people in here. It's Sunday Night Baseball, for crying out loud. I only got nobody in here. I don't think I have anybody in here right now. Martinez up now with 2 outs. Nobody on. First pitch. He's going to be in there, strike 1. 0-1 here. One. And that is a high pop-up, playable for the catcher, and he will make the catch, and that will do it for the bottom of the first. 1-2-3 inning for Talion, and the Red Sox go down with no fight. Go to the top of the second. It is still scoreless. It is still 2-0 Yankees. So wait, who's up now? Is it Carpenter? Yeah. So, gotta switch this. Maybe Carpenter. Right, make this smaller because some long-ass names. And then pitcher Pivetta. That's a winky face. There we go. Not a winky face, a colon. God. No, not a colon. Something else. Oh, the Sabres just re-signed Jacob Bryson to a contract. $2 years, 1.85. One of their defensemen, he actually has some potential. Second period. Yeah, right, because that makes sense. Yeah, wrong sports, Sam. Second inning's getting underway here. Next week is the All-Star Week 2022 T-Mobile Home Run Derby, July 18th, and then the All-Star Games, July 19th. Both of these teams have some players going to the All-Star game. Red Sox have Devers and Bogarts going to the All-Star game. Devers is the starting third baseman as long as he starts, as long as he's able to play. He's currently injured as the first pitch to Matt Carpenter is way up and outside for ball 1. Let's say period instead of inning. Yeah, or quarter or whatever. So the 1-0 is low and inside for ball 2. 78 on that breaking ball. Well, free agency opens up Wednesday, so I'll be live all day for that one. 2-0. And that is going to be inside for ball 3. Hitters count here, 3-0. Carpenter batting .328 as the DH. 9 home runs, 20 RBIs. Matt Carpenter, the longtime Cardinal. 3-0's in there for strike 1, 3-1. Look at that mustache. I'm surprised they're letting him have the mustache. Yankees usually have a type of having a very clean-shaven, you know. There's the 3-1s in there for strike 2. He's fought back from 3-0 down back to 3-2. Usually the Yankees like a clean-shaven individual. It's their preference. It's what they require, I guess. 3-2 is fouled off. Still 3-2. If you're just joining us, 2-0 Yankees. Top of the second inning. It is... Carpenter's leading off. Stanton hit a 2-run home run back in the top half of the first inning to make it 2-0. 3-2, the payoff, is shot down the left field line, and that is going to be a foul ball that goes up into the seats. Three-two is shot down the first base line. Foul, still 3-2. Carpenter having a good at-bat here. 3-2. And that is inside for ball 4. So it'll be a leadoff walk for Matt Carpenter. Runner on first here with nobody out. That was a 9-pitch at-bat, by the way. I have an itchy nose for some reason. I don't know why. Your mom calls it a quarter instead of a period. Yeah, well, you know what? That happens. So that'll bring up Aaron Hicks here. Aaron Hicks batting .241, 6 home runs, 26 RBIs. First pitch is in there for strike 1, 0-1. As Vasquez was getting ready to throw down a second, but there was nobody coming, so it is 0-1 to Aaron Hicks here. Got a runner on first, nobody out. 0-1. He's going to be inside for a ball 1-0. Or 1-1, sorry. Pivetta is already at 34 pitches. That's got to be a worry for the Red Sox. Probably the bullpen's going to be very frequent tonight. Because Talion only had like 14 or 15 pitches in the first inning, if that at all. 1-1 is barely off the plate, 2-1. Yeah, they got to prepare to use a lot of their bullpen, and hasn't really been effective as of late, so Red Sox shifting Hicks to the right. They got Bogaerts playing out towards right center. 2-1. Is going to be low ball 3. 3-1. Pivetta can't really hit the strike zone right now. That's his 7th ball of the inning. Which is going to be crucial after the All-Star break for the Sox, that's for sure. They also got to get an offensive spark. Pivetta has the most walks to leadoff batters. Tie for the most in the MLB, has 13 walks to leadoff batters this season. Not a good stat to be leading. 3-1, and that is going to be in there for strike 2. Hicks thought it was a ball. So it is 3-2, and their umpire says, not so fast. Don't go anywhere. Home plate umpire is Trip Gibson. First base is Eric Backus. Second base is Chad Fairchild. And third base is Jerry Lane. Got ourselves a 3-2 count here. Full count to Pivetta. The payoff. And that's going to be low ball 4. The first two batters work full counts and then force a walk. And out comes the pitching coach to have a chat with Nick Pivetta. Oh boy. Well, this is going to get... Last message before your router screws up. Oh, no. 38 pitches. Only 21 of those are strikes. So they'll bring up Trevino now to the plate for the Yankees. Nobody out. Runners on first and second here for the Yanks. Jose Trevino, he's batting .255 this season. 7 home runs, 26 RBIs. Oh, boy. See how this goes. First pitch to Trevino. That is in there. Strike one. Got the call from the umpire. 94 on that one. Looked a little off the plate, but it might have just caught the corner. You got to figure out a way to pitch out of this. Because nobody's up in the pen right now. Oh, 1, and then they check in on the runner at second, and as Carpenter had a bit of a lead, they checked in on him. So he's had the sense that something seemed a little off there. The 0-1's low, 1-1. The Yankees aren't chasing that curveball right now. He's got to stop throwing that curveball because their Yankees aren't chasing it. And they don't want to hang that curveball either because that means that any single one of these guys can hit it a mile. You got to be really careful pitching to them right now. 1-1. Hung the curveball and shot it into left field for a base hit. That's going to roll the monster. In comes a run. Carpenter will score. Throw to second is in time. They get the out at second, but the run scores. It is 3-0 Yankees on an RBI single. They're going to put the out on the board. Runner on third for now for 1 out. He shot that one down the third base line. That rolled to the wall. First pitch into Kiner-Falefa is in there for strike one. A 1 count. Chopper back up the middle into center field for another base hit. Hicks will come in to score, and it's now 4-0. And I bet you the bullpen's going to be up here very shortly. Pavetta's not having one of those nights. Could not afford to have one of those outings tonight. Not on Sunday Night Baseball, and not against the best team in baseball right now. Oh boy. So now it's 4-0 here in the top half of the second inning, and they are calling to the bullpen right now. They are calling to get somebody up right now. So that brings up LeMahieu. Runner on first, 1 out. LeMahieu 0 for 1. He struck out back in the first inning. 762 OPS. He's batting .264. 8 homers, 34 RBIs. 4-0 Yankees top 2. And there for strike one. It's 1-1 now. As the first pitcher's a ball, so it's now 1-1. Diekman's my best guess, but I don't know. No, he pitched last night, so I don't know who they're going to go with. I don't know who they could possibly go with right now. 1-1. On the slider, 1-2. He chased it. Yankees have 3 players with at least a 400 batting average in the month of July. It's the most in baseball. 1-2 to LeMahieu. Kiner-Falefa's on first. He's probably going to take off. He did not go. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Oh, Bruins fans rejoice. The Lightning have re-signed Maxime Lagacé to a 1-year, 2-way contract extension. 1-2 to LeMahieu. They got to check in over on Kiner-Falefa over at first. He's back in there in time. Excuse me. One-two pitch. They're going to check back in on Kiner-Falefa over at first. He's back in there in time, so it's still, as he's safe back in there at first. Got a ball and 2 strikes, 1 out. One-two. On the ground on a second. Second for 1 and there is no play to first. So they get the lead runner, so he's out at second. 2 down in the inning now. Puts LeMahieu on for Judge. Oh, brother. Here we go. As if this inning couldn't get any worse, here comes Aaron Judge coming up to the plate. Here comes trouble. He's one of the best hitters in baseball, especially with runners on scoring position. First pitch is outside, 1-0. I got to change that on my scoreboard to Judge. One out. Is in there for strike 1. Had a bloop single back in the first. Red Sox have 2 All-Stars in Bogarts and Devers. The Yankees have 6. Giancarlo Stanton, Aaron Judge, Garrett Cole, Nestor Cortes, Clay Holmes, and Jose Trevino. 1-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 1-2. 94 on that heater. One-two to Judge. Runner on first. Got him looking. He froze him on that high-breaking ball, and Pivetta is out of it. So it's 4-0 Yankees. Now the Red Sox bats have to show up in the bottom half of the inning to respond. Actually, you know what? Can I, change that? Oh, I can't? That sucks. If they get out of that one. So now... So they went 1-2-3, so Bogarts is up now. Right? Bogarts is batting 4th, right? Yeah. Okay. It is Bogarts, Verdugo, Story due up. That is a scary trio. As we go to the bottom of the second inning, ow, that hurt. They got out of it. Chat died. Okay. Well, there hasn't really been much in here anyway. So. I'm shocked you haven't had a lot of people in here. It's Yankees Red Sox.
Hi guys. Here.
You know? As, ow. We're in commercial break here. Running your channel? What do you mean by promoting it? Here's the first pitch to Bogart. Says that's going to be in there for strike one. But a 10th pitch first inning for Italian. Oh, one's off the plate, 1-1. One is fouled off. It's 1-2 now. Advertising? Well, again, what do you mean by advertising? Because like I've promoted it on like my social medias and stuff like that, but 1-2 is low, 2-2. Yeah, I promoted it on my social medias and I've appeared on other channels before, so I don't know. 2-2. Chopper down the third base line's foul, still 2-2. Two pitch is foul again, still 2-2. This is the longest at bat the Red Sox have had tonight, which is like 5 pitches. So. Off the wall, allow me to help your channel grow. Well, I'm friends with Off the Wall, so I'm friends with John. So 2-2. I just need to I want to collab with him at some point. As he fouls off again, another 2-2 pitch, still 2-2. I'm still friends with him. And he's promoted my stuff before. So. Just got to do a video with him or something. 2-2. Swing and a miss. He got him on the breaking ball. 1 out. As he sits down Bogarts. As that will bring up Alex Verdugo, who was the hero of last night for the Red Sox. You're mod on his Discord server? I don't even really do Discord besides if somebody wants to join my stream live. First pitch is low and inside, 1-0 to Verdugo. One 0 is gonna be upstairs for ball 2. 2-0. Two-0 pitch is in there, strike one. Two one, the check swing. Did he go? He did not. 3-1 hitters count here. Got a 3-1 count here to Verdugo. And that is in there for strike 2. Verdugo did not like that call. And it was a little low. Yeah, the Yankees are a really, really healthy team. The Red Sox are the exact opposite. Verdugo pops with the 3-2 pitch. It is playable down the third base line. It's actually going to go up into the crowd. Still 3-2. It bounces way up in the air. And it's caught by somebody in a Bogarts jersey over there. Oh, that's nice. He gave it to a little kid. Gave the ball to a little kid. That's cool, dude. Good stuff. Three 2 to Verdugo. And that is going to be inside ball 4. So the Red Sox have a runner on for the first time tonight. You know what? I'm taking away the strike count. I can't keep up. I cannot keep up with the hit count. I'm sorry. I got to change so much stuff. I'll let you know I'll let you know what the count is, okay? I just can't keep up. Story's coming up to the plate. He's batting .221, 15 home runs, 55 RBIs. He has a .717 OPS. Runner on first, 1 out. First pitch to Story is in there, strike 1. Yeah, I can't freaking keep up on that at all. Make sure, guys, if you haven't yet, to check out the poll in the chat and vote who you think is going to win, Yankees or Red Sox. Definitely do that if you have not voted. Got ourselves an 0-1 count here to Story. That's going to be inside 1-1. The Yankees have the best odds to win the World Series. The Red Sox have a plus 3,000 odds right now. Jeez. Yankees have a plus 400 odds right now. Best odds in baseball to win the World Series. Dodgers are right behind them. Then the Astros and the Mets, the Braves, and then the Blue Jays. 1-1 is fouled off himself. 1-2. And Story seems a little banged up, looked like. It might have gone off his foot of some sort. One-two count here. Story just walked off that one and fouled him. He fouled it off himself, so had to walk that off. I do have a Red Sox shirt on, by the way, if you're wondering. Got a 1-2 count here to Story from Italian. He's in the dirt, 2-2. Am I saying that right? Am I saying his name right? Italian, or is it Talon? Or Talon? I don't know. Two-two pitch. Verdugo on first. Story at the plate. Shot, and on the ground to first, on the second for 1. On to first, it is going to be not in time. So they got the out at second, but the runner is safe at first. So it's 2 down now, runner on first, and that will bring up who's up after Story? Somebody help me. Let me look. Cordero. So got ourselves a runner on first, 2 down for Franchy Cordero. First pitch, they're going to check in back on Story at first. He's back in there. Cordero batting .249, 3 home runs, 22 RBIs. Make sure to join the conversation in the chat. Just, be respectful in the chat. That's all I ask. First pitch to Cordero. That was a hittable pitch. He just missed it 0-1. Here's the 0-1 to Cordero from Talon. That one's hit to center field and deep. This one's way, way back there, and it's gone! Franchy Cordero hit the 2-run home run. The Red Sox have made it 4-2. That one was hit hard. Goodbye. He sent that one over the center field wall for a home run. It is 4-2. 421 feet to straightaway center for Franchy Cordero. Yeah, that was a good pitch to swing it. He crushed it. That's Cordero's 4th home run of the year. And it's Jackie Bradley Jr. He swings and misses at the first pitch for 0-1. I'm putting JBJ because I could not care less about putting Bradley Jr. Hopefully people understand what I'm saying when I say JBJ. 0-1 is upstairs for ball 1. 1-1. What the hell was that? Did you hear that? That came off my phone. I don't know what that was. 1-1 to Bradley. It was like a custom Guardians home run song. Oh god! Speaking of home run songs, I want to do a home run song ranking soon. 1-1 and Bradley hits one into center field. Coming on is Aaron Hicks, and he'll make the catch, and that will do it for the 2nd inning. But the Red Sox strike, thanks to that guy they're showing on the screen. Nice close up of Franchy. They're going to the 3rd, and it's 4-2 as he takes a ride in the shopping cart, in the laundry cart. Wait, so who's up for the Yankees now? Was it? It's Rizzo. Right. AB Rizzo. Oh, the Yankees home run song because of the siren. Oh, we already heard it tonight, so it's not like I've heard it. I haven't heard it before. And plus, the home run song for the Yankees, right, is the same song that Xander Bogaerts walks up to. Trust me, I heard it in the stadium. I was there a couple weeks ago. It's X gonna give it to you. It's Rizzo, Stanton, Donaldson due up. Oh, dear Jesus. Is Pivetta pitching, or are they going to bring somebody else in? Because Pivetta had like 60 pitches through 2 innings. 52 pitches for Pivetta. 4 hits, 4 earned, 2 walks, 3 strikeouts. Yikes. Yikes. Well, it's time at the top of the 3rd inning here. What is this animation they're showing about Judge right now? They took off his, they made him like an actual judge in a courtroom, then they animated it to the freaking, oh my god. What the hell is this? This is childish. This is like a child. This is like a freaking like PBS kids show, not a freaking not freaking Sunday Night Baseball. As Rizzo leads off the top of the third for strike one as he takes the high breaking ball in there for strike one. Something straight out of like Sprout or something stupid. Yo, what's up, Edited? Welcome in. A one's upstairs, ball one. Team do you want to win? I'm a Red Sox fan. 1-1 to Anthony Rizzo. Not Sprout LMAO. Yeah. The Berenstain Bears, Caillou, something along those lines. Any home runs? We've had 2, one each side. For the Yankees, Stanton hit a home run in the first inning. You just missed it literally 5 minutes ago. We had a Red Sox home run. As 1-1 is he swings and misses at it for 1-2 now to Rizzo. Top of the third inning here, 4-2 Yankees. Stanton hit a 2-run home run back in the top of the first, make it 2-0. The Yankees had a 2-run top of the second, and then Franchi Cordero responded with a 2-run home run back in the bottom of the second, his 4th of the season. 1-2 misses for ball 2, 2-2. You guys who are just coming in, you guys like the new scoreboard? I think it came out pretty good, I'm not going to lie. I like it. I like it, Picasso. Oh, God. 1-2 pitch here to Rizzo. Why is he holding the bat like that? Well, it worked. Deep to right for Rizzo. That one's way, way back there. And a running... Oh, Bradley dropped it. He had it, but he dropped it. Rizzo had a double. Oh, what a great opportunity for Bradley. He just dropped it there. Oh, that sucks. It was like a leaping over-the-shoulder catch that he almost made. He almost made that play. That would have been an incredible catch if he made that. It went over his shoulder. Oh, went off the wall. He never had a beat on it. Oh. Okay. It just went off the wall instead. Man. That sucks. The first pitch to Stanton is low for ball 1. So Bradley has... So Rizzo's on second. Nobody out. Bradley's holding up that left knee a little bit. That's not good. 1-2. Here's the 1-0 to Stanton, who homered in his first at bat. 393-foot shot to the right right center field bullpen. 1-0. Swing and a miss. 92 in that fastball. 1-1. I had the strike count up earlier, other way, up here, but I couldn't keep up with like having to switch everything, so I just decided against it. But I'll let you know what the count is. It's 1-1 to Stanton right now. This is Pavetta's 60th pitch of his outing. 1-1 is a high breaking ball in there, strike 2, 1-2, and now it's a pitcher's count here, 1-2. But remember, don't let your foot off the gas pedal. This is Giancarlo Stanton we're talking about. He's going to be in the home run derby next week. Next Monday night in Dodger Stadium in LA. 1-2. Low and away, ball 2. 2-2. Yeah, but Max, I'm a Red Sox fan, so I'll be cheering for the Sox tonight. 2-2 pitch to Stanton. Runner on second. High for ball 3. Full count 3-2. And that he knows Pavetta. Pavetta knows I was on him. He knows that wasn't really a good pitch. Three 2 to Stanton here. Runner on second. Shot, grab by Bogaerts. 1 out. He hit that 110 off the bat, but Bogaerts made a great catch for the first out of the inning, and he holds Rizzo at second. What a play by Bogaerts. I bet you he's probably has some brown stuff in the back of his pants right now. That almost took something off. Just took his hat off of that one. That one was brutal. Wow. Bogaerts just laughing about it. Skid marks. Skid marks, right, exactly. So now, all right, it's not Rizzo. It's not Stanton. It's Donaldson. Thank you for Pavetta for stepping off so it gives me time to type out the word Donaldson on the screen. Runners on second here. One out here in the top of the third. Donaldson fouls it off. It's now 0-1. Wow, the Leafs might be getting Matt Murray from the Senators. They need a goalie, relatively cheap, so they can afford to pay for Matthews and Marner. So, I guess. Excuse me. 0-1, Donaldson fouls it off. It's 0-2 now. I don't know why I'm like yawning or something. What's up? Is that Robert? Here's the 0-2 count to Donaldson here. One out. Fouls it off. Still 0-2. Runner on second here. It's Anthony Rizzo at second. Stanton lined out. Donaldson up to the plate. Runner on second. One out. It's an 0-2 count to Donaldson here. He has 10 RBIs in his last 4 games. That is just low for a ball. 1-2. One-two count here to Donaldson from Pavetta. This will be pitch number 68 of his outing so far. And he fooled him with that breaking ball. Oh, man. 2 down. Wow. That breaking ball caught him. Wow. He has calmed down here so far in this third inning. Really, to be honest, that double by Rizzo wasn't really its fault. Just Jackie didn't really have a play on it. Stanton, he made Stanton line out, and then that was a nice strikeout from Pavetta there on Donaldson. That'll bring up Matt Carpenter. He walked and scored a run in the last inning. And he swings and misses at the first pitch for 0-1. That was a really, really good pitch. Wow. They're shifting Carpenter over to the right. They got the shortstop just to the right of second. They got Story out in shallow right. They got Cordero over near first. Wanted to swing and a miss on that one, 0-2. Same pitch pretty much, and he fooled him again. Carpenter looks like a player from the 70s level. I like it. The mustache, looking like Mario. Looking like Super Mario. Looks good. Like I said earlier, I'm surprised the Yankees are allowing him to even have that because they like the clean-shaven look. I'm surprised they're even allowing him to have any sort of a facial hair. 0-2, and he fouls that one off behind home plate. Still 0-2. Highest percent of pitches in upper third or zone or higher. Pavetta is the leader in that. He has 42% of his pitches are in the top part of the zone or higher. Behind him is Carlos Rodon, Yankees bullpen reliever Nestor Cortes, Chris Flexen from the Mariners. 0-2 is fouled off on the 79-mile-an-hour breaking ball. First thing that wasn't a fastball. It's 0-2. He threw 3 93-mile-an-hour four-seam fastballs, and he just threw a curveball. I like to think it looks like a knuckle curve to me. It looks like he kind of like forms it like a knuckleball, and it kind of just like curves in. It's weird. 0-2. There was a high fly ball to deep right center field. That ball is gonna go. Matt Carpenter, a 2-run home run. His 10th of the year. It's 6-2 Yankees. Man. That one was murdered. He hit that one far. Bradley almost had a beat on that. That is Carpenter's 10th home run of the season. It's 6-2 Yankees here in the top of the third. And Hicks swings and misses the first one. I think we jinxed it when we said it's been much better from Pivetta, because that one was a horrible pitch to Carpenter. You can't give him that pitch at all. And now it's 0-2 to Hicks now. He's just trying to get out of this here. 2 outs, runner on, nobody on. Carpenter just hit a home run. Hicks calls for time. And they'll get out of it. Another 2-run inning for the Yankees. This one from Matt Carpenter. It's 6-2 Yankees as we go to the bottom of the third. Give me a break. Get Pivetta out of the game. And then again, not like our bullpen would do any better. Ugh. Okay. It's Dahlbeck. Remember me. You changed your name. I didn't know who you are. Are you Robert? Yeah, you're Robert? Okay. You haven't been here. You haven't been in here as Robert. As that before. Yeah, so the Cubs are bad. I think we've known this for a while. How are they doing right now? Did they get beat today? Yeah, it was 11-9. Their pitching wasn't great, but then again, the Dodgers wasn't either. Yeah, what's up, Bruin? Welcome in. Let's go through your out-of-town scoreboard right now as we're waiting for the bottom of the third to start. 6-2 Yankees, by the way, in this one. Orioles beat the Angels. Orioles beat the Angels 9-5. The Orioles are the hottest team in baseball. They swept the Angels this weekend. The Braves beat the Nationals 4-3-12. A walk-off hit for Austin Riley. The Marlins beat the Mets 2-10. The Reds beat the Rays 10-5. The Royals beat the Guardians 5-1. The White Sox beat the Tigers 4-2. Pirates beat the Brewers 8-6. Cardinals beat the Phillies 4-3. Twins beat the Rangers 6-5. Astros beat the Athletics 6-1. Dodgers beat the Cubs 11-9. Rockies beat the D-backs 3-2. The Giants shut out the Padres 12-0, and the Mariners beat the Blue Jays 6-5. And of course, it's 6-2 Yankees in this one as we go to the bottom of the third inning. First pitch to Dahlbeck is popped up down the first base line. There are 3 players on a beat for it. Judge will make the catch. It's the first pitch out for Dahlbeck. 1 out here in the bottom of the third. Orioles being good in this economy. That's exactly what I've said. I'm like, the Orioles are good? I think they're 500, correct? Are they 500? Yeah, they're 43 and 44. Huh. How many games have they won in a row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They won 8 games in a row. Damn. I mean, it's about time, but damn. And now that Dahlbeck's out, it's Jarren Duran again. I gotta switch that. First pitch is outside for ball 1. And Pivetta is done for the night. 1-0 is outside, ball 2. Just catch up here in the chat. What's up, Bruin? What's up, Jack? I'm just saying hello to everybody. I know I've already acknowledged your stuff. I'm just saying hi. What's going on to everybody in the chat? 2-0 to Duran here from Talon. That's in there for strike 1, 2-1. Went to the Rangers and Twins game yesterday. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Good stuff. Boston needs pitching. I am aware. I'm a Red Sox fan. Well, we're getting a couple pitchers back. As Duran hits that one into center field, in the right center field near the triangle, but Hicks will make the catch for out number 2 of the inning. They're getting Sale back. They're getting Evaldi back. They're getting Whitlock back. I thought that was a homer. It looks like it might have been an inside the park home run, knowing Chris Hill needs to be back. He comes back Tuesday, apparently, as the Red Sox will be in Tampa to take on the Rays on Tuesday. So now Duran's out, so that'll bring up Christian Vasquez with 2 down here in the inning. First pitch to Vasquez is in there. It's to Vazzy is in there for strike 1. Come on. Fix this. Thank you. Need to beat Tampa. That's a must-win series. It's a 4-game set. You got to win at least 3 of 4. Vasquez fouls that one off. It's 0-2 now. I'm wondering who their pitcher is going to be when the 4th inning comes around. Who the Red Sox got up in the pen is my question. They haven't looked towards the pen yet, and Pivetta looks like he's done for the night. 0-2 is off the plate, 1-2. But, yeah, I'm wondering who their pitcher's going to be, because it looks Pivetta walked back down to the locker room, so I think he's done. His ERA just shot up. 1-2 to Vasquez. Low for ball 2. 2-2, it's even now. Also, the Red Sox are getting James Paxton back soon. Hopefully. He's been doing some work down in in Fort Myers. It's Vasquez, the left field. Goodbye, baseball. That ball is absolutely launched. It's a 3-run game. Vasquez goes deep. His 5th home run of the season. It's 6-3. Bye-bye, baseball. Oh, man, that was gone. That was gone right off the bat. I knew it. Yeah, that ball was crushed. Right off the light tower in left field on the Green Monster. Semien and Seager went back-to-back. Oh, nice. First pitch to Martinez is low for ball 1. So it's 6-3 now as Vasquez brings the Sox in 3. It's his 5th home run of the season for Vasquez. He needed that one. He needed a big one like that, and he got it. Martinez, 8 home runs, 34 RBIs. 1-0 is fouled off. It's 1-1. Seager bobblehead, though. Nice. Martinez has not homered in his last 92 at-bats. Longest drought since 2014, I think it said. Guys took a ride in the laundry cart. You got one? Nice. 1-1. Check swing did not go. 2-1 now. Yeah, longest shot since 2014 for Martinez. He's really got to get one to go here. It's not like he's been hitting bad either. He just can't get it out over the fence. He's gotten like doubles and stuff like that. He had a huge double last night in the bottom of the 8th inning. 2-1 to Martinez. That is in there for strike 2, a low strike. He had front row seats and Correa and all the Twins players were right below me. Nice, dude. That's, yeah. So you have to see the new Rangers Stadium, Globe Life Park or whatever it's called, Globe Life Field. I've seen videos of it. I've seen Zach Campbell's videos on it. It looks like a really nice facility. 2-2 to Martinez. Swing and a miss, and that'll make it 93 without a home run. And that'll do it for the 3rd inning. We'll be going to the top of the 4th inning. It's 6-3 Yankees when they come back from commercial break. Wait, so who's due up now for the Yankees? Who's up? Trevino? Excuse me. Trevino, Canary for life. Let me. Okay, got it. So. That didn't sound good. Whatever it was. Trevino, and we don't know who the Red Sox pitcher is. I don't believe it's going to be Pivetta. I believe it's somebody else. New Rangers Stadium is one of my favorites in the league. Awesome park. Would love to go someday, but Texas is wild. Texas is crazy, dude. Yeah, but I'd love to. I want to go. I want to visit all of the MLB stadiums. I've been to one. That was Fenway. I was there a couple weeks ago. If you guys didn't see it on my community tab, I was there. They lost the Oakland Athletics that day. But hey, I was there. I had a good time. And the last time I was there before that, I posted a vlog on it here on the channel. It was the 13-1 game against Toronto last July. Ugh. That sucked. I'm wondering who this pitcher is for the Sox. Old Texas, New Texas, Wrigley, and Busch. You been to Busch Stadium in St. Louis? Nice, dude. I wonder who their new pitcher is. It's not Pivetta. He went back down the tunnel. His night's over. Let me check Bleacher Report. Let me see who it is. Oh, he is coming back out. Wow. Kevin Weeks says that Pavel Zacha is drawing interest from some teams, though he's an RFA. Well, if they're going to... We'll see if they qualify him. We'll see. The Blackhawks aren't qualifying Dominique Kubalik. They're just blowing up everybody. Patrick Kane's not going to stay in Chicago, apparently. Everybody's leaving the Blackhawks, dude. I don't know what's going on. As Trevino takes the first pitch in there for ball 1. One zero is fouled off. 1-1 is they're talking to Alex Verdugo.
So give me a chance to get into Alex Verdugo's shoes last night. What was last night like for you?
I mean, last night, it was just one of those games where, it was just special all the way around. To fight, to go into extras with these guys, and then, to beat their bullpen, which has been such
1-1's fouled off. 1-2.
It was a big win for us.
So we've talked about where the confidence comes from. Not in you, but in this team to come back against the Yankee bullpen. Does it come from Alex Cora? Where does that come from? Because you don't usually chase wins like that with the bullpen pieces he did last night.
Yeah, I think, for us, it definitely stems down from AC, obviously.
I'm wondering if you guys listening to Alex Verdugo right now.
It goes from Bogey, JD,
It's 1-2 right now.
You know, you got Story. You know, we got guys out here that love to compete and you know that are superstars in this game. So, you know, we know that we're never too far away.
1-2. Pop up, third base side. And that's going to land in the Yankees dugout, off the hood of the dugout, up and out of play. Still 1-2.
What is it like to stand in front of that?
Honestly, I love playing the wall here. I love it. I love it. You know, it's just, for me, it's everybody says it's a very hard place to play. And, I mean, you'll get some weird ricochets every once in a while. But I feel like all you really have to do is, you know, focus on going in. You know, if you can, you read the ball.
1-2. That one's... Oh, it hit the umpire. It hit the umpire. Jerry Lane got drilled, and then there was a late signal for it to be a fair ball. So everybody that was standing around had no idea.
That's my guy right there. That's probably one of my favorite umpires in the league. And it's tough to see, but he wore it like a champ.
The last opening day of Globe Life Park. Oh, the old stadium, the old Arlington Stadium. Right off like the underarm, like the rib cage almost looked like. Ow. And that'll bring up Kenner Falefa now. First pitch to him is low for ball one. We've had a couple of weird bounces tonight. Ball coming back and hitting the pitcher. And now we got a ball hitting the umpire. 1-0 to Kenner Falefa. Ball 2-0. Two-0 count is outside ball 3-0. I mean, your dad and you and your dad would go to one game each year. We all go out. We go all out. We get close seats behind home plate. We get food from the club that's there. Nice. I've heard that one of the stadiums has like a buffet or something like that. It's the 3-0s in there for strike one. Like a nachos and hot dog buffet or whatever. That one's hit in the air to deep right for Kenner Falefa. This one's going back there, and Bradley makes the catch for out number one. They're going to throw back to first, and he cannot make the play. So it's one out in the inning, but that was almost a double play. Cordero barely missed it. If he had gotten that, he would have been out. That would have been a double play. If he had fielded that ball, if Cordero was able to field that ball, he would have been out. Yeah, that would have been oh, wow. Chicken, pizza, hot dogs, meat, dessert, like steak and ribs and whatever. Oh my God. And now, up comes LeMahieu now. First pitch skips to the plate. It's 1-0 now. Jackie has a can of an arm. Patriots could have used him. Haha. Yeah, I'm sure. Prime rib. Ugh. Man. Good stuff. Is that at Globe Life Park? In the new Ranger Stadium? 1-0 is in there, strike one. 1-1. Or the new state. I don't know the difference. 1-1. LeMahieu hits one back up the middle into center field. That is a base hit. Everybody moves up 90 feet. So it's going to be runners on first and second, 1 out, and that will bring up Aaron Judge. Oh, boy. And now they're going to pull Pivetta at the perfect time. Got to get him out of the game. They bringing in Diekman here? No, who is that? Hunter outside and inside the roof because it was 70. You're fishing? Oh, oh, that's fine. Welcome in anyway. 6-3 Yankees top of the fourth. Who's number 61 for the Red Sox?
I found this on the web.
You just told me yourself. No, oh. Caleb Ort. Who the hell is Caleb Ort? I have no idea who that is. Who in the hell is Caleb Ort? I don't know who that is. He has one appearance. He went a third of an inning.
In the blue hell are you?
Great, now he's got the pitch to Aaron Judge. First pitch is in there for a strike. Well, let me guess. Judge is about to hit a 3-run homer over the monster. Bring it on. 0-1 from Ort to Judge. Fouled it off 0-2. I think that sound effect is fitting.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Or that one. That works too. 0-2 is a shot to center field, and it's going to be caught there by Jackie Bradley Jr. out in right center. 2 down in the inning. Rizzo. Coming up now. Runners on first and second, 2 down. Preds chant 2017 playoff. Yeah, the Predators playoff crowd, unmatched in that series in that run. Oh my God, that was a horrible pitch. 1-0 to Rizzo from Ort. Anthony Rizzo, the longtime member of the Chicago Cubs, originally drafted by the Padres. Little did you know. No, I'm sorry. Was he drafted by the Red Sox? Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Who drafted Anthony Rizzo?
Here's what I found from Wikipedia.
The Red Sox drafted him. Oh, that was a miss. Red Sox drafted him in 07, traded him to the Cubs. And traded him to the Padres. The Padres traded him to the Cubs, and the Cubs gave him to the Yankees. The Red Sox drafted Rizzo, little did you know. That was a missed opportunity on a star. 2-0 to Rizzo here from Caleb Ort. And it's fouled off 2-1. Theo Epstein for you. No, that was our GM at the time. Jack, you know something about that. Two 2-1 here to Rizzo. 2 down here in the top of the fourth. Ugh. And you can thank us for Lester, too. His 2-1's fouled off. It's 2-2. I'm still salty about that John Lester thing. Happened all those years ago. Got a 2-2 count here to Anthony Rizzo from Caleb Ort. That's a high pop-up down the left field line. Dahlbeck may have a play on it. He does, and the inning's over. No damage. First time all the game the Red Sox didn't give up a run in an inning. Going to the bottom of the fourth, 6-3 Yankees. I'm shocked. The Red Sox didn't give up a freaking run. Got through Judge and Rizzo. I'm shocked. What's up, Nick? Hey, Sam. How's it going? My girlfriend's birthday was yesterday. Well, happy birthday to you and your girlfriend. Nice to hear. Happy birthday to both of you guys. Who's due up for the Sox? Martina Xander. That's who's due up. My birthday's in like 20 days. No, 20... Say July 10th. It's like 23 days. I'm good at math. I think I'm good at math anyway. I think. Taco Bell's really advertising themselves a lot. They should mention how it'll give you a trip to the bathroom. Well, I'm not watching on cable. I'm watching on a site, so I don't have to worry about that. I'm just looking at the MLB. Let me unplug this for a second. Looking at the MLB, the Season of Dreams. Enter now. You can scan this QR code. Go for it. Scan it right now. Aaron Hotel. Enter now for a chance to win the Season of Dreams pass. Aaron Hotel, 2 tickets to the game, to the Field of Dreams game into the Reds and Cubs this year. Behind the scenes ballpark and movie site tour. Watch batting practice on the field and operate the manual scoreboard during the game. In fact, I might scan that right now. Cubs versus... Oh, I missed it. Yeah, Cubs versus Reds in the Field of Dreams game in Iowa coming up on August 11th in Iowa. Cubs versus refs. How you feel about Xander Bogaerts being a future Cub? I don't think he's going to the Cubs. I don't think he comes back to the Red Sox either. First pitch to Xander is outside ball 1. Happy birthday. Got ourselves a 1-0 count here to Xander. Xander fouls it off 1-1 as they're clapping about something behind the... Oh, yeah, that's right. They filmed this earlier. 1-1. One count here to Xander from Talon. Chopper on the infield. It'll be on a tough play onto first, then it'll be the first out of the bottom of the 4th inning. That'll bring up Trevor Story now. Oh, that's Verdugo. Sorry, whoops, forgot about that. Verdugo comes up next, not Story. Story bats after Verdugo. That left side would be a cheat code with Wisdom and Bogarts. Oh my God, I'll tell you that right now. First pitch to Verdugo's upstairs, ball 1, 1-0. So I showing Correa a picture of him in a Cubs uniform. What'd he say? Did he laugh? Or were you even able to show him? 1-0. In there, strike 1. 94 on that fastball. Italian's only got 55 pitches through the first 3 1/3. He walked in his first at bat. Verdugo did. Off the plate, 2-1. Sorry. Oops. He didn't luck. Damn. 2-1's in there. Strike 2. 2-2 to Verdugo here. Red Sox are 10-20 against the AL East, but 36-19 against the rest of the league. Yikes. 2-2 to Verdugo. Fouled off. Stays alive, still 2-2. Red Sox are second place in the AL East, but 15 games back of the Yankees. That's how crazy of a cushion the Yankees have right now. 15-game lead over the Red Sox for second place. 2-2 to Verdugo. That one's a little blooper into center field, and he'll have himself a 1-out single for Verdugo. Runner aboard with 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th, and that will bring up Trevor Story. That'll bring up Story. Was going to be in first place. Yeah. Here's Trevor Story here with 1 out and a runner on first. Fouls off the first pitch. It's 1-0. They're doing the wave at Fenway Park. Oh boy. I think the wave should be bannable. Honestly, in my opinion. Here's the 0-1 to Story here. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 96 on that fastball. Story 0 for 1. He had a fielder's choice and a run. 15 home runs. 55 RBIs. Batted .221. There was the wave of the Rangers game. Yeah, that was the wave of the Red Sox game. Was that a couple weeks ago? Every baseball game I've been to, besides like every Red Sox game I've been to, there has been a wave. 0-2 is upstairs. Ball 1, 1 and 2. 10 likes, but no viewers. What the hell's up with that? Well, I have Jack, but I don't have anybody else. One, two. That one scooped into center field, but that is going to be caught by Hicks for out number 2 of the bottom of the 4th. He dropped the ball on the transfer. Two outs now. Got a runner on first, and that will bring up... is that Cordero who's coming up now? Yeah, it's Cordero. He homered his last at bat. Homered in his first at bat. He hit a moonshot. Fouls out the first pitch. Still in 1. This game's been going on a long time. Bottom of the 4th inning. It's only 8:49 Eastern. What the hell? A 1, he went 0-2. Oh, 2 to Cordero. Upstairs and away, 1 and 2. 2 hours the first 3 innings. Oh, really? Oh. Guys, we're still live on YouTube right now. Come join. Let's go. Post it on my Instagram story. 1-2 to Cordero. And he struck him out. Inning's over. We go to the 5th. 6-3. See more of this Caleb Ort dude. I believe Stanton will be up. Let's go the greatest pitcher ever, Caleb Ort. It should be. He only went 2/3 of an inning. Had no hits given up. I don't see why not. Only threw 8 pitches, so it should be Ort. I'd be shocked if it wasn't. He's so good. He got out Judge and Rizzo. Judge and Rizzo in his first 2 at bats he's faced tonight, so. Never mind, Rizzo's the greatest pitcher ever. Oh my god. 0 career ERA and struck out Freeman. That's right. Forgot about that. First pitch to Stanton's in there, strike one. Six 3 Yankees, top 5. 0-1 to Stanton's low for ball one. Yikes. 1-1. Swing and a miss, strike two. He fooled Stanton with that one. Man, he has some good stuff. One, two is fouled off. It's still 1-2. Hung that breaking ball. One-two count here from Ort to Stanton. Fouled off again. 98. Phew. God. .98 on that fastball. Man. Outside 2-2. Man, that was... This guy has some heat, too. He threw 98 on that fastball. 2-2. That one's hitting to center field. Coming on is Duran. He won't be able to get there. It's a base hit. Leadoff hit for Stanton. And that'll bring up Donaldson. Playing franchise of the Rangers? What do you got on your team? Is my question. Donaldson's up now with a runner on first. Nobody out. First pitch is inside, ball one. Donaldson's 0 for 2. He struck out both of his appearances. 1-0 to Donaldson. Ball two. As it goes low and away. Make sure you guys to follow me on social media if you haven't yet. Second and third links down below in the description. It's my Instagram and my TikTok. As a 2-0 is swung on and missed for strike one, 2-1. Two-one to Donaldson here. In there, strike two on the fastball. 96 that time. Seager, Semyon, Garcia, Heim, Wong, Josh Bell, John Means. Jeez. Josh Bell and Jock Peterson along with Seager and Semyon sounds like a problem. Is that Avisail Garcia too? 2-2 to Donaldson's popped up first base side. Cordero may have a play on it, and he will, 1 out. And that is Max Carpenter. Matt Carpenter coming up. Hunter Renfroe? Nice. First pitch to Carpenter's in there for strike one. Carpenter homered in his last at-bat. He's 1-for-1 with a home run, but he got walked his first time around. To give the Yankees runs number 5 and 6. A one's inside and an up. Ball one. One's low for ball two, 2-1. John Means has been the Cy Young so far, and Seager's been MVP so far. Nice. Two one to Carpenter. Outside ball three. 3-1 now is the count. Three one to Carpenter. Runner on first, one out. And show bunt on 3-1. He bunts it perfectly. Oh, Vasquez drops the ball. And wow, Vasquez with a rare error. Runners on first and second now. On a rare error from Christian Vasquez, he dropped the ball on the throw. He chucked it behind him while trying to throw it. Oh, man. He bobbled it on the throw. Now they're having a conversation with Caleb Ort right now. Goes from hitting a home run to trying to bunt, and did it perfectly. Now first pitch to Hicks is up for ball one. One is in there, strike one, 1-1. That scared me. I opened a nap by accident. I didn't even realize it. Scared the bejesus out of me. Huh. Hicks down the first base line on a second for one. On to first. They get the double play and the inning's over. And they give up. They strand the runners on first and second. We go to the bottom of the fifth. Ort got out of it. Got an inning and 2/3 of work. I think he'll be done for the night. beginning here. What's up? What's up? Welcome back, Bruins coverage. JBJ, Dahlbeck, and Duran are due up. You're getting Sixto Sanchez? Nice. My computer's being nice and loud tonight. Didn't say anything. Really? I'm gonna see what that QR code does. I'm gonna scan it real quick. Oh, it's up the MLB.com website. Oh, I'll have to put in all the information and shit. Yeah, whatever. Dodgers' rotation of pitchers includes Bueller, Urias, Kershaw, Musgrove, Gonsolin, May, and Anderson. Oh my god. Oh my god. Showing this interview again. I've seen this like 3 or 4 times already. JBJ leading off the bottom of the 5th, and the check swing first pitch is fouled off. 1-1. Oh, one's upstairs, ball 1. One. Outside 2-1. Two one. Same placement, same call. Ball 3. 3-1 now. Trying to work his way to a walk to try to get to Dahlbeck, who has some pop. Hasn't really used it too much this year, but has used it when it comes time. 3-1. That one's hit into right center, and that's going to fall in. Judge makes the play on it. It's a leadoff hit for Jackie Bradley Jr. Good start to the bottom of the 5th. Good start to the inning for the Sox. Yeah, he got a hit. He did, for once. Dahlbeck up now with nobody out, runner on first, and he swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. If you want to listen to the full interview with Aaron Judge and David Cohn, it's on YouTube. It's on ESPN's YouTube channel. 0-1. Ball 1, 1-1. I could care less about the interview. I'm not going to be watching the interview or listening to it or anything. So it says I have 1 viewer, yet there's 2 people in the chat. What's up with YouTube Studio? So stupid. One to Dahlbeck here with nobody out, runner on first. Check swing, did he go? He did. 1-2. Red Sox have Sal Mora warming up in the pen. Oh, God. 1-2 to Dahlbeck. And that is up for ball 2. Two to Dahlbeck here. We got a runner on first here. Nobody out. As Bradley led off the inning with a hit. Two. Hits it in front of the plate. That'll get Bradley to second. It's pretty much a swinging bunt. 1 out in the inning. Dahlbeck's out, but they get Bradley over to second. Runner in scoring position now. And that'll bring up Jaron Duran, who can bunt. So we'll see how this goes here. One out, runner on second here. First pitch to Dahlbeck's low for Duran. Sorry, is low for ball 1. Got a 1-0 count here to Duran. Got a runner on second. And he steps off. Pitcher steps off. To Lion, Talion. To Lion, Talion, Alien. I still don't know how to say his name. Duran, it's a high chopper. It'll get Bradley to first. It'll get Bradley over to third, 2 down. Vasquez, who homered his last at-bats, coming up to the plate. I really got nobody in chat. Yankees, Red Sox. Make that make sense. Nobody's in here. Yankees, Red Sox. Most storied rivalry in the history of sports. Vasquez swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Oh, 1 to Vasquez, who homered earlier in the game. He takes that one for ball 1.
I
1-1. Ball 2. It hit down the line, but it hit the bag. It stays in the infield. And they get the out. Oh, I heard about that glitch in the game. 2-1 to Vasquez. That's also hit well to left center. Back at the wall. It is off the monster. Bradley will score. Vasquez has an RBI double. It is 6-4. Vasquez has his second RBI of the game. It is a 2-run ball game. Now JD Martinez has a chance to break out of this slump and tie this game up with one swing in the bat. Talk about how interesting this game would get if this game became tied. If the Red Sox tied this up at 6, that would be interesting. They're having a talk with the pitcher right now. Tyone. That's how they're saying his name right now. They're sticking with him right now. I don't think they have anybody up in the pen right now. That's how to turn it on, yeah? You better hope JD Martinez hits a home run right now then, huh? If you want to turn it on. The game-tying runs at the plate. It's JD Martinez. Hasn't homered in 93 at-bats? 94? Break out of a huge non-home run slump. He did it. Right center field. That one's way back at the wall. It's tied up. JD Martinez has tied the game. It's 6-6. Ha! I called it. Wow. This game is tied up. First pitch. Martinez sends it over the right center field wall. 6-6. Oh boy. Are you kidding me, JD? He finally got one to go. It is 6-6. His first home run since June 14th. His first home run in just under a month. Good for him. Now Bogaerts is up with a chance to give the Sox the lead. First pitch is away for ball one. They've rocked Taillon. They rocked him. Oh, crap. It's Aroldis Chapman up with a pen. Uh-oh. 1-0 to Xander. That one shot foul down the right field line, 1-1. Oh, brother. The heater coming up in the next inning. It's gonna be Aroldis Chapman coming to the plate, coming to the mound in the bottom of the 6th. Unless they get a run here, unless Bogaerts homers here, then I think we'll be seeing Chapman next at bat. 1-1 to Bogaerts, and that is in there, strike 2, 1-2. 94 on that fastball. Martinez hits a 2-run home run to tie the game. The Red Sox have come back to tie it up. One, 2. And that is just off the plate, 2-2. 95 on that fastball. Wasn't lying, I'm turning it. You're turning it on now? Yeah. Aaron Boone doesn't seem too pleased. Alex Cora is laughing in the Red Sox dugout. Boone is not too pleased right now, but what he's seeing. 2-2 from Taillon to Bogaerts. That one's through into right center for a base hit. So the the onslaught will continue as Bogarts keeps the inning alive with a 2-out hit, and that will bring up Verdugo, who was the hero last night. So now it should be interesting to see how I'm ahead. Well, I'm not watching live on TV, so I'm watching on a site. So.
And this ball.
Here comes Verdugo with a chance to get the Sox the lead with one swing of the bat. They're going to check in on Xander as Taillon's still in the game. First pitch to Verdugo is low and away, ball one. OMG home run now. One-0. That one's hit into right. Judge coming on. He'll make the catch. And the inning's over. But the Red Sox have come back to tie it up at 6. We go to the 6th. Is that a coincidence? Oh, God. 6-6 through 5. We go to the 6th. That's the Devil's number.
It's over and the game is tied. And this ball is rocketed to right. Did he do it? Judge will not get it. The streak without a homer.
Who is up for the Yankees to lead off the inning so I can, get that ready? Trevino. A.B. Trevino. Or Trevino. I've heard both. And then the pitcher is Sawamura. Oh, brother. Oh, I want to cry. Hirokazu Sawamura, right? Oh, brother. Jose Trevino going to the All-Star game. First appearance. Get your snacks for this one, folks. About to get tasty.
Nope.
Nope. None. Ugh, 6-6 in the 6th. No, we're not talking about you. Trevino takes strike one. Sawamura has 30 appearances, 2.97 ERA, and 30 and a third innings pitched. Here is the 0-1 to Trevino, and it's fouled off 0-2. Speaking of which, Chip sounds good. Huh. Now I'm hungry. I'm gonna get something in a minute now. I had nachos for dinner, so I don't know what I'm gonna have. Maybe I'll get Cheez-Its or something, or Oreos. Ooh, Oreos. Ooh, that sounds good right now. Got an 0-2 count from here for Trevino. And off the plate, 1 and 2. You read my mind. Yep. Oreo sounds really, really good right now. I might get some in a minute. Or the next half inning. In between innings, I'll go get one. 1-2. Fouled off. Still 1 and 2. Got ourselves a 1-2 count here from Salamora to Trevino. 6-6 in the top of the 6th. I'm dropping my phone. And he got him looking. Sit down, he says. 1 out in the inning. Here comes Kiner-Falefa. Dot. A major dot. Good pitch. First pitch to Kiner-Falefa is in there. Strike 1. 96 on that fastball. 1-1. Has not homered this season. He has 21 RBIs. Pitches in the dirt. 1-1.
Alright, y'all, I have another self-tape. So when I got back from the gym, there is...
Oh, boy. 1-1 here to Kiner-Falefa. That one shot to right. Bradley has a beat on it. He'll make the catch for out number 2. I believe Rizzo's a Yankee. I can't believe he didn't come to the Red Sox. I can't believe the Red Sox didn't pull the trigger on Rizzo. But we got Schwarber. But then he's now in the Phillies and just tearing it up. He had a godly June, apparently. Had like 15 home runs in the month of June. It was insane. And now it's going to be... Who's up now? LeMahieu. Thank you. Thank you, brain, for working. For once. My brain actually decides to function properly. First pitch is low for ball 1. One O's in there, strike 1. One count here, 2 down on the 6th. It's 6-6. 1-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 97 on that heater, 1-2 now. The Red Sox could have their first 1-2-3 inning of the game with this pitch. Talk about a perfect opportunity to get out of this, and having a 3-run inning and then getting a shutdown inning. Exactly what you look for. 1-2. Shot down the right field line and foul. But problem is the Red Sox are going to be facing Aroldis Chapman when the bottom of the 6th comes around. That is a problem. Because he is a problem. 1-2 from Salmore to LeMahieu. Chopper fouled on the third base line.
Left the door open in a safe situation for Holmes to maybe pitch again.
1-2. That is hit to deep right center field. Duran going back on the warning track makes the catch. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Red Sox after 3 runs in the bottom of the inning. So now the Red Sox will have to deal with a big threat in Aroldis Chapman when they come back from commercial break. Snack time. It is snack time. I'll be back. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna go get something. I'm gonna go get a snack real quick. And as I like to say, grab a snack and come on back. Be right back. Ooh. Whoa. Word? Say word. Be right back. We got a good one on our hands, Dad. Finally over. It was like 95 at-bats. First time he had a homer in a month. It's about time he homered. Couldn't have come at a better time, too. Yeah. I had just mentioned, well, we have a perfect opportunity for him to, break out of his slump. Literally 5 seconds later, oh, it's gone. Oh, brother, I'm back. Ooh. Hello. I got Oreos. I got a crap ton of Oreos just to snack on throughout the night. Am I hearing Cult of Personality? Story, Cordero, and Bradley Jr. do up. It's the 6, 7, 8 spot for the Sox. New pitcher for the Yankees. It's Aroldis Chapman. In 20 games, he's pitched 16 innings. 4.5 ERA. The snack, the smiles back, the goldfish. The snack, the smiles back, goldfish. I can't stop it. What the hell? And first pitch into Story's in there for strike 1.
The snack that smiles back, goldfish.
Got the chips. Cheers, folks. Oh, 1. Inside ball 1. That was 100. 100-mile-an-hour fastball. Got ourselves a 1-1 count. 1-1. Story a pop-up into shallow right. LeMahieu going back. He drops the ball. He tried to make a diving play, and he dropped it. It's going to be a leadoff. Might be an E5 or a hit, depending on what they score it. But it's going to be, as Story gets on with a leadoff hit there. Can you tell me how to get rid of a spider? Get toilet paper. I suggest getting toilet paper of some sort. Get it. Don't squish it. Just hold it. Kind of like, well, you can squish it if you want, but like, do that. Go to the bathroom and flush it. That's what you do. Cordero now. Nobody out. Runner on first. How did they score that as an error? They scored it as a single. Okay. First pitch to Cordero. Runner on first. Low and away, ball one. No? Let it hit you and you become Spider-Man? Why? Why'd you do that? I mean, you know what? Better check back in there on Story over at first. He's back in there. Put Jack in timeout. No. He's messing around. One out of Cordero. And there's strike one. 99 on that fastball. One's low for ball two. How about neither? How about you just leave him alone and get the damn spider? Just squish the damn spider. Get a piece of toilet paper. Get that spider. And then flush it. No chance of Spider-Man here. 2-1 to Cordero. Runner on first. Nobody out. That is low for ball three. An empty glass. But that wouldn't do anything because unless if it's on the ground, you couldn't scoop it or anything. If it's on the wall, yeah, you trapped it. What are you going to do? Now you're holding the empty glass there for however long it lasts until it dies. Like, I don't know. That's why you grab a piece of toilet paper and then squish it and flush it. Takes care of that real quick. 3-1. That is in there, strike two. That pitch fooled him. 87 on that slider. There's another option you could do. Yeah. I'd say the toilet paper, just to flush it, or the napkin or something. Quickest way to get rid of it. But yeah, you could do that too. 3-2 to Cordero. Low ball four. First two runners get on for Bradley Jr. And looks like Chapman's in a bit of trouble. And they're going to have Rob Refsnyder come in and pinch hit. Well, here comes the Red Sox legend, Rob Refsnyder. He had a mammoth home run last night. 436-foot bomb into the Boston Knight, landed on Lansdowne Street. He's good, man. Surprised he's not starting tonight. I think we found a gem in Rob Refsnyder, folks. This guy can hit. He hit an absolute bomb last night. One swing of the bat, the Red Sox could be in front by 3 runs here. He's batting .344. Has a couple home runs and 11 RBIs in his first little bit here in the majors. They step off to check in over on Story over at second base there. Runners on first and second. Nobody out. The go-ahead runs in scoring position. The Yankees have a right-hander in the pen. They have Albert Abreu up in the pen. First pitch to Refsnyder. Low for ball 1. Make a pull. No. Should I catch it in an empty coffee glass or from CVS or put bug spray on it? Or get it toilet paper. I say get it with toilet paper or the bug spray. Because the empty glass seems because if it's on like a wall of some sort, yeah, you're trapped. What are you gonna do next? You're gonna sit there for however long it lasts? 1-0 is in there, strike 1, 1-1. That's why the bug spray or the napkin or some sort might be the better option. I say it depends on where it is. If it's on the floor, yeah, you can get the glass, you can kind of scoop it, but I don't know. 1-1. Low ball 2. Can you tell Chris Sale to get it? I don't know. He's currently in Worcester. (2-1) to Refsnyder. They're going to check back in over at Story on second, no throw. Crowd is really starting to get hot with Chapman right now. They do not like that. You can tell that Chapman's worried about Story right now. (2-1). Refsnyder down the right field line. Foul. 2-2. (2-2) to Refsnyder. That is low ball 3, 3-2, has 101 miles an hour on that pitch. (3-2), nobody out. If he gets a walk here, the bases will be loaded for Dahlbeck. 3-2 to Refsnyder. Ball 4. Bases loaded, nobody out. And the Red Sox and the Yankees are in trouble. And now here comes Bobby Dahlbeck with a chance to break this game wide open. This game could become really interesting with one swing of the bat. If he gets a hold of one, oh. Chapman looks rocked. I'm looking at Chapman right now. He looks nervous. I mean, he hasn't really been in early in games before, like early. He's usually been a closer. Why am I ahead now? Did you pause it? What did you do? I don't know what you did. Bases loaded for Bobby Dahlbeck. One swing of the bat could make this game really interesting. First pitch is in there for strike one. Then you got Duran. Then you got Vasquez up, who's already has 2 RBIs, including a home run. So you got plenty of time. If anything, Dahlbeck can just get it in the air, get a run in. Oh, 1. Skips in the dirt, 1-1. Am I eating? I'm having Oreos, dude. Bases loaded, nobody out. Story on third, Cordero on second, Ref Snyder at first. 1-1 to Dahlbeck. That is going to be upstairs ball 2. 2-1. That was a strike. And they called it a ball. It looked like a strike to me. They called it a ball. 2-1 now is the count. You can see, I see before you can spoil. Oh, okay. And Chapman steps off. Dahlbeck has never hit a grand slam. He does have 15 RBIs, though he's 6 for 20 with the bases loaded. 2-1 count to Dahlbeck with the bases loaded. Swing and a miss, strike 2. That should have been a pitch he laid off. 2-2. 99 on that fastball. Duran's up after Dahlbeck. You can use bug spray to kill. That always works. Yeah, try bug spray. You can try it. Dahlbeck's 0 for 2 in the game. Bad swing. Yeah, that was not a good swing at all. 2-2 to Dahlbeck here. Bases loaded. Nobody out. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 out. Dahlbeck is 0 for 3 on the night. Dahlbeck is not a good hitter right now. He has not been really good recently. 1 out with the bases loaded. That'll bring up Jarren Duran. Smell like... it would smell like bug spray, but you can get like Febreze or something. Oh, they're going to bring in Jeter Downs for Duran. Jeter Downs, who got his first major league hit last night, is going to pinch hit for Duran here. Well, the speed won't change. Downs has some can run. Just a wow. They're going to go left. They're going to make sure they go lefty on righty here. Krejci's at the Sox game. Oh, is he? For those who don't know, David Krejci, he's in Boston right now. We're going to get an answer in the next few days if he's going to be joining the Bruins next year. I've heard, and from what I've heard, it's the answer we're all looking for. It's the answer we want. From what I understand. No! Don't use a firework. Not indoors. Jeter Downs now. Pops it up. It's going to go foul on 1. Don't use a firework. Not safe. Xander a Cup. No, because he's technically still part of the Red Sox. I don't think he'll be back with the Red Sox next year. I'll tell you that right now. 0-1 to Downs. Swing and a miss, strike 2. After Downs, it's Vasquez, who already homered tonight, who hit a shot out of the park. to make it 6-3, and now it's 6-6 in the bottom of the 6th. We're not talking about you down there. Don't pull an iShow speed and do that. Yeah, don't do that. Here's the 0-2 to down, so the base is loaded. Let's get it in the air, Jeter. He did. Center field, it's shallow. LeMahieu going to try to make a play on it. He does it again! Another bobble. In comes the run. They're going to get the force at second, but it's 7-6 Red Sox. LeMahieu with another error. It went off his leg. The Red Sox have the lead on a weird play for Jeter Downs. Hits 7-6 Red Sox. They get the out at second, but that doesn't matter. I don't think the crowd knows. LeMahieu with a second screw-up of the inning. Oh, my Lord. They get the force at second, but that doesn't matter. The Red Sox have the lead. He's got to turn around and play that the other way. He turned the wrong way there. Right off the edge of the glove. It went off the edge of the glove and back to his left. And the Red Sox have a 7-6 lead here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Cordero on third. Vasquez, Downs on first. And that'll bring up Christian Vasquez, who has 2 RBIs tonight. Has a homer and a double. Vasquez has probably been the best hitter for the Red Sox tonight. And it's another lefty against a righty here. 2 RBIs, 2 runs, a double, and a solo shot tonight for Vasquez. He's batting .294, 5 home runs, 35 RBIs so far this season. 2 RBIs are tonight, including a home run. First pitch is in there, strike one. 101 on the meter that time. DJ for Cold Glove. Ha! Vasquez is 2 for 10 against Chapman in his career. Chapman struck him out 3 times in his career. Here's the 0-1 to Vasquez here from Chapman. That is down the middle, 0-2. Gotta kill Yankees fans to see a Jeter get a bullshit weak-ass clutch hit to get to the right side like that. Oh, yeah. David Krejci is at the Red Sox game tonight. Hope he's having a good time with his friend. With his friends and family. So maybe that's his girlfriend or wife or something. 0-2 is inside, 1-2. 102 that time. Would water kill it? No, I don't think so. It would definitely scare it. And that's not a good thing to do. You're still worried about this damn spider? Go get a piece of paper towel or something. Jesus. Having this conversation for 10 minutes. Go get something and go to get a piece of paper towel and just kill the thing. Stomp on it or something. I don't know. Here's the 1-2 to Vasquez from Chapman. He swings and misses at it. But the Red Sox get the lead. Don't want to touch it. Well, you won't touch it with a piece of paper towel or something. Just go. You won't touch it. The paper towel will be touching it. You won't be touching it. DJ LeMahieu. His screw-ups help the Red Sox go to the 7th, take a 7-6 lead, go to the 7th inning. Don't chuck a baseball at it, please. Shoe or something, I don't know. Yeah, a shoe could work if you had a shoe. Judge, Rizzo, Stanton. Oh, dear Jesus. Whoever the hell has to pitch here is going to be crapping themselves. Is it Sawamura again? I wouldn't be shocked. Wouldn't be shocked. Skid marks on them to your right. It was the old 4.96 fielder's choice RBI for them. For Jeter Downs there. So I believe it'll be Downs in center field. Correct? Or are they going to switch it around? More people in the chat. We do. Kill it. Yeah, use a shoe. A shoe's perfect to kill it. Just whack it. You're done. Downs moves to third. Dahlbeck to first. Cordero to right. Ref Snyder to center. And Salmore is still pitching. First pitch is inside, ball 1. Get like a shoe or a flip-flop and just go wham. That's what you use. If you're scared of using it with paper towel, just whack it with a freaking shoe. It's on a blanket. It's on a blanket? Pick up the blanket and throw it somewhere. I don't know. And take it outside. I don't know what to do. It's a 2-0 count here to Judge. Why are you asking me? Go ask your mom or something. Or your dad. I don't know. Go ask your parent or guardian what to do. Or tell them, can you ask them to do it? 2-0 to Judge. And there's strike 1. It's Judge, Rizzo, and Stanton due up for the Yankees here in the 7th inning. My chat should do it. I know, right? That's what I'm saying. The Yankees, Red Sox for crying out loud. Judge a fly ball, foul, 2-2. I want you to send the link to the stream with every single person you know that would be somewhat interested in baseball or sports. Two-two to Judge here, who's 1 for 3 in the ball game with a bloop single back in the first. Two-two to Judge from Salmora. That one shot to Jeter Downs, who's playing third on to Dahlbeck, out number 1 of the inning. So that'll bring up Anthony Rizzo. Where is off-the-wall hockey? He's off doing his own thing. He's taking some time off in the summer. I was texting him the other day on Instagram. We were messaging back and forth the other day. What, the best NHL draft? Man, I don't know. There's a couple teams that had a pretty good draft. His first pitch to Rizzo is in there for strike 1. A 1's in there, strike 2. Painting the corner, it's a dot. Yeah, Rizzo's 1 for 3 in the ball game tonight for the Yankees. He had a double in the 3rd inning. Blackhawks do good. They did all right. 0-2 is off the plate. 1-2. One, two. That one shot to Dahlbeck over at first. He'll take it to the bag himself. 2 down on the inning. And that'll bring up Stanton. Rebuild. Here's my thing. They've already been in a rebuild for like 5 years now. When's it going to end? They're getting rid of Kubalik. Patrick Kane's not coming back. Dylan Strom's not coming back. Kubalik's not coming back. Strom, Kane. They want to move Seth Jones. Huh? Stanton, who homered back in the first innings up to the plate. He's 2 for 3 in the ball game. First pitch to him is low for ball 1. 1-0. Salmora has a inning and 2/3 of good work so far. One 0 is low for ball 2. Got a 2-0 count here to Stanton, Rafael Devers. Recovering from an injury he suffered on Friday night. 2 for 3 in the ball game. He had a home run. 2-0's in there for strike 1. Let's do snow. It's summer. Only drafted the week. Is it in a week? Oh, man. I didn't realize the MLB draft happens in the middle of the season. I never knew that. Why is Devers not playing? He's recovering from an injury he suffered on Friday night. Undisclosed. 2-1's in there, strike 2. Now Stanton's kind of wondering the same thing. A generous strike from the umpire. Got a 2-2 count here. From Salmora to Stanton. 2-2. Chopper foul. Is he coming back? It wasn't anything serious. I'm sure he'll probably be back for the All-Star break. It was because he was on the bench. It's nothing minor. He's like day-to-day. Donaldson's on deck. 7-6 Red Sox here in the 7th inning. Salmora pitches to Stanton. 2-2. Got him looking. And Stanton did not like that call. End of the 7th. Two innings of work. And Aaron Boone is upset. Aaron Boone is very, very upset. Those were not strikes, I'll tell you that right now. They were not strikes. It was a little bit inside. I'm pretty sure Abreu will be pitching for the Yankees in the bottom of the 7th. Use grass. Not to kill a spider. Just kill the damn spider! Stomp on it or something. Oh my god, Jesus. Stop asking me what to do. Just stomp on the damn spider. Jesus H. Christ. Just stomp on the spider. God. So you go to the bottom of the 7th inning. Ugh.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and cracker jacks. I don't care if I never get back. Let me root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game.
Yay. I'm scared of touching and stomping on it. Well, I'm sorry. What are you going to do? Now it's the spider's just going to sit there? Tell somebody. God. Just tell your parents you're afraid of touching the spider. God. Not that hard. Say, hey, Ma or Dad, I got a spider. I don't want to touch it. Can you come kill it for me? Exactly, it's Cracker Jack. Cracker Jack's is a snack. What are Cracker Jacks? Oh, Aaron Boone got tossed out of the game. Aaron Boone's out of the game. Wow, they tossed him. Bye-bye. The Yankees manager has been kicked out of the ball game. He's arguing the balls and strikes, and the home plate umpire is not going to take it, so Aaron Boone has been ejected. He's been sent to the showers. Martinez first pitch swinging on a ground ball to short. On to first. And Rizzo the bobble. He can't play it. He's safe. E3. Rizzo can't scoop that one. It's going to be a leadoff hit for Martinez. Right off the wrist. Now Xander's up here with a runner on first here, nobody out. First pitch to Xander is going to be inside for a ball, 1-0. So Aaron Boone got sent to the showers for his arguing of the balls and strikes. Yankees manager's been tossed out. They're calling him Karen Boone on Twitter right now. Whoa, that pitch is a little inside on Xander. 2-0, the crowd giving Abreu the business. 2-0 to Xander now. Xander 1 for 3. He has a single in the ball game. 309 is his batting average. 7 homers so far for Xander this year. 35 RBIs. He's an all-star. 2-0 in there for strike 1. Chris Sale not in Boston because he'll be starting Tuesday. He was just coming back from rehab. Future shortstop. He's not going to be a future shortstop. 2-1 count here to Xander. And another inside pitch. It's 3-1. He'll be in Tampa on Tuesday. The Red Sox are down at the Trop to take on the Rays, a 4-game set. And then they'll be playing the Yankees next weekend in Yankee Stadium. And Chris Sale is going to be scheduled to start one of those games. 3-1 to Xander. Chopper to down the third baseline. It's foul. Full count, 3-2. It's Castro. I could have sworn it was Abreu. I'm so sorry. I saw Albert Abreu open the pen. I am so sorry. Matt Stram's up in the pen for the Red Sox. My bad. I could have sworn I saw Abreu come in. 3-2 to Bogarts from Castro is low for ball 4. And the first 2 runners get on as Bogarts walks. It's going to be Verdugo coming up now with runners on first and second and nobody out. And Verdugo's dangerous with runners in scoring position. He is a dangerous man with runners in scoring position. I'll tell you that right now. First pitch to Verdugo is low for a ball. 1-0. One is outside, 2-0. I bet the kids who got to eat free at the 99 restaurant after outside last night's Sox one were feeling good, haha. Yeah, exactly, yeah. The kids are eating tonight. 2-1. It's going to be a 2-0 count to Verdugo here. Castro looks like he has no control. They got Story on deck. 2-0. Verdugo fouls it off 2-1. Verdugo 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Verdugo had I believe, a 4 RBI night last night, including the game-winning two-run walk-off hit in the bottom of the 10th to give the Sox the win. 2-1 to Verdugo. That one shot into right field for a base hit. Here comes the throw to the plate. They're gonna hold Martinez at third. Bases loaded, nobody out for Mr. Story. Well, here we go. The bases are loaded again, and here comes Mr. Trevor Story. I believe it might be time to write another chapter in that story, if you know what I'm talking about. So now, they're having a conversation with Miguel Castro at the mound. First 3 batters have gotten on. Martinez with an E3, Bogart to the walk, and now Verdugo with a base hit. Bases loaded, nobody out. They're gonna have Story, Cordero, and Refsnyder able to hit with the bases loaded here, as long as they don't get any double plays or anything. Pitcher change? Nope, they're just talking to him. They were just talking to him. There's no pitcher change. They're just trying to calm him down. Trevor Story, I believe, has a grand slam in his career. Yeah, he has 4 grand slams in his career. 43 RBIs with the bases loaded, and he bats .309 with the bases loaded. This is probably the best hitter to have the plate with the bases loaded right here. If Story gets a hold of one, it's over. It's over. And Trevino calls for time. Red Sox have a 7-6 lead, bottom of the 7th inning. Nobody out. The bases are loaded for Trevor Story. Martinez on third, Bogarts on second, and Verdugo on first. Fouled off on the first pitch, 85 on that breaking ball, 0-1. Yeah. Story looking for his 5th career grand slam right here. He break this game wide open with one swing of the bat. He did! Center field. This one's way back at the wall. It is off the monster. 1 run will score. Here comes a second. The throw to the plate is not going to be in time. They clear the bases. A bases clearing double for Trevor Story, and the Red Sox lead 10-6. 10-6 Red Sox, a bases clearing double for Trevor Story. And the Red Sox have a 10-6 lead here in the bottom of the 7th. That was about 15 feet to the left from it being a grand slam. If that went past that yellow line, that ball is gone. Wow. Clears the wall. Martinez went. Bogarts was right behind him. Verdugo got the route to go. 10-6 Red Sox. Trevor Story clears the bases with a bases clearing double. It is 10-6. And now in comes Abreu. So Abreu is coming up when they come back on commercial break. if they're going to make another pitching change here. And then on the pitching change, yep, now they're bringing in that Albert Abreu guy now. Wow. What is this TikTok? I'm muting. Hold on a second. I don't know what I just saw. Oh, brother. (10-6) Red Sox. Bottom 7. They still do not have an out. Runner on second. They're going to have Franchi Cordero come to the plate to face a righty. To face a lefty and Franchi Cordero against... Cordero's going to be against Albert Abreu. Cordero shows bunt. Gets it down. It's a good bunt. And it hits the runner. And Story's going to round third and score. Hits the runner. The Red Sox lead 11-6. It hit the runner and the run scores. He literally just pegged the runner. Hey Albert, this isn't kickball. The point of it's to get to the throw it to the first baseman, not to hit the runner. That's my point. That is my advice to you. Don't peg the runner. Ugh. This will bring up Rob Refsnyder now. First pitch is in there for strike one. Refsnyder fouls it off 0-2. Where'd everybody go? We got like 6 people in here. What happened, people? Got an 0-2 count here to Refsnyder. And they're going to call for time here. (0-2) to Mr. Refsnyder. Low and away, ball 1. It's 1-2. Is tomorrow July 12th? Tomorrow is July 11th. Monday, July 11th. I told you this game would be tasty. Thank you for telling me to get Oreos. Still have a few. Thank you. Calling for time again. And Ref Snyder strikes out. He got caught looking on the fastball. And the Yankees finally record an out 5 runs later. He's going to bring up Dahlbeck. As Dahlbeck plays it to third on a second for 1 on to first, and he is not in time. He beats it out. So 2 outs now. Dahlbeck gets the fielder's choice. He'll get on, and that'll bring up Jeter Downs. As Dahlbeck beats out the play at first. And Dahlbeck beats it out, so the inning lives on. Runner on first, 2 down for Jeter Downs, who gave the Sox the lead with a bloop hit in the last inning. First pitch into Downs is in there for a strike, 0-1. Oh my God! Just kill the spider. I'm only about to kick you out of chat. Just kill the spider, please, for crying out loud. Yeah, 0-1 is swing and a miss, strike 2. The only way you'll be able to overcome your fear of spiders is to face it yourself. Excuse my expression, but to grab it by the balls and just do it. Oh-2 here to Downs. Is away and low, 1-2. Yankees have not scored since the 3rd inning. Red Sox have scored the last 9 runs. One, 2. Swing and a miss. 4 runs later. 4 runs later, this 7th is finally over. We go to the 8th. Set Red Sox up 11-6. What a wild night from Fenway. I believe Donaldson's coming up for the Yankees. Yeah, because they went 1-2-3. So it's going to be Donaldson at the plate for the Yankees. And I don't remember... Is Sawamura pitching another inning, or is he still going? Bullpen's been good tonight. Ort went an inning and 2/3, only giving up a hit. Sawamura, 2 hitless innings. They're winning. Edited, you've missed a lot. The Red Sox just had a 4-run inning. They've scored the last 9 runs. I'm not even kidding you. It was 6-2. The Red Sox are now winning 11-6. It's insane. We had a bases-clearing double that just happened. Wild. I don't know where the hell you went, but you missed a lot. Same pitcher. Are they going with Sawamura again? Wow, good. He's doing good, so I don't know. I wouldn't see why not. Sawamura, 2 hitless innings, so it makes sense to me if you want to keep going with them, but just have somebody ready in the pen in case, because the bullpen's shaky. 1 inning you could be good, the next inning you probably suck. You know? Nope, Matt Stram's coming in. They're going with Matt Stram, a left-hander. Oh boy, this guy's interesting to watch. So, Red Sox now have a 99% chance to win now. At one point, it was 98% for the Yankees, just how the tides have turned. First pitch to Donaldson, swing and a miss for strike one. Here's Matt Stram. 31 appearances. He's at a 3.71 earned run average. 26 and 2/3 innings pitched. He has a 28% strikeout rate. 6% higher than the average in the league. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2, 88 on that cutter. That was a good pitch. 0-2. Yankees down 5 in the 8th inning. Matt Stram pitching to Josh Donaldson, who's 0 for 3 tonight. He struck out twice. Only one who hasn't gotten on base. Is the 0-2 is low for ball 1. 1-2. Red Sox have 70% of the vote so far, so who he thinks is going to win, and wouldn't fault you for thinking that looking at the score right now. It's 11-6 Red Sox in the top of the 8th inning. One, two. And he got him looking. Third time he struck out tonight. And that'll be the first out of the 8th inning. And that is going to bring up, who's after Donaldson? Oh my God, who's up after Donaldson? I'm not going to look, I'm going to remember. I'm going to try to remember. Aaron Hicks. No, it's Matt Carpenter. Damn it. It's Super Mario Man. Carpenter takes the first pitch for a strike, 0-1. They're shifted off to the right. Short Bogarts is playing on the right side of the second base. Story and shallow right, and then Dahlbeck playing to the Dahlbeck playing first, and then Jeter Downs is the only one on the left side. As 0-1's outside, ball 1. Sign ball from him. Matt Carpenter, nice. I don't know if you remember a pitcher named Chris Carpenter all those years ago for the Cardinals. He's from New Hampshire. 1-1's in there for strike 2. This is the Red Sox's 4th pitcher of the night. Pivetta went 4 innings. Then they brought in Caleb Ort, and then they brought in Salmore, and now they have Matt Stram. That one's hit into center field for a 1-out hit for Matt Carpenter. He had a home run earlier, and now he's getting a base hit. Matt Carpenter, and now it's Aaron Hicks. So now Aaron Hicks comes up here with 1 out, a runner on first. Hicks batting right, takes the first pitch in there for strike 1. Hicks a high fly ball on the left. Verdugo on the warning track near the wall. Makes the leaping catch for the 2nd out of the inning. And they're going to hold Carpenter at first, 2 down in the inning. He skied that one up into deep left, and he makes the catch for out number 2 of the 8th inning. And now it's Trevino. I'm sorry, I gotta switch that. Trevino swings the first pitch and pops it up. I don't even need to put it on the screen. Jeter Downs will make the play and the inning's over. So the Red Sox get out of the inning, and the Red Sox will have a chance to add on to their lead as they go to the bottom of the 8th inning. Jared Carrot. Oh, Carabas, yes, the legend himself. Wait, who's up now for the Sox? Would it be Dahlbeck? Yes, Dahlbeck. And the pitcher, who knows? No, it's Vasquez. Oh, right, because Downs. Correct. Vasquez, Martinez, Bogarts do up. Oh boy. All three of them have been good tonight. Especially the first two. And whoever the pitcher is probably crapping themselves right now. We've had 5 home runs tonight, 3 of which for the Red Sox, 2 for the Yankees. Take your scoring summary here. The Yankees got things started in the top of the first with a 2-run shot from Giancarlo Stanton. Then in the second inning, the Yankees added on 2 on an RBI hit for Trevino and then an Isaiah Kenner-Falefa RBI hit. The Red Sox responded with a Franchy Cordero 2-run home run to make it 4-2. Then the Yankees got those 2 runs back in the top of the third with a 2-run shot from Matt Carpenter. Then Christian Vasquez got a home run in the bottom of the third to make it 6-3. Then he got an RBI double in the bottom of the fifth to make it 6-4. Then in the bottom of the fifth, JD Martinez hit a 2-run home run to tie the game. In the 6th inning, Jeter Downs had a fielder's choice to second, got a blooper, run scores, 7-6 Red Sox. And then Trevor Story had a bases clearing double, and then Cordero had a sacrifice. Got a sacrifice bunt, and then an error caused Story to score. So that's where we're at right now. That's how crazy this game has been. 17 runs have been scored. Remember that long-ass game last year, Red Sox Rays versus Red Sox? I was looking at that stream today. That is... Let's play Sweet Caroline. I forgot! We'll play it as the win song of the Red Sox win, okay? I forgot about it. I'm sorry. Rays... Yeah, it was Labor Day. I believe Abreu's still pitching, and he is. First pitch to Vasquez is fouled off. It's 0-1. Albert Abreu is still in there, so go with him for the last inning. They don't want to waste another pitcher. Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. It's the bottom of the 8th. I need to switch that still. Bottom of the 8th, and there is nobody out. Thank you for telling me. 0-1 here to Vasquez here from Albert Abreu. Chopper to short. Over to Rizzo, makes the play for out number 1 of the inning. And that'll bring up JD Martinez, who had a game-tying home run earlier in the game. You found it? Oh, you did? It was like 5 hours long, right? It was ridiculous how long that game was. It was the game that wouldn't end. It was like some high-scoring affair. I think it was like 11-10. I don't even think the Red Sox won, too. I think the Rays won, which stung. Martinez fouls it off. It's 0-1 to him. I think the Rays won that game, too, so I was even more mad. But it was a hell of a game. We had like 20 people in the chat near the end there. Because the Red Sox had the bases loaded. They were one swing away from ending it, and then they grounded out. Here's the 0-1 to Martinez here from Albert Abreu. Shot to third. Good play by Donaldson. Throws it over to Rizzo, 2 down in the inning. And that'll bring up Xander Bogaerts. I'm just going to label it as Bogey, okay? I'm going to put it as Bogey. Because everybody knows who Bogey is. It's Bogaerts. The Rays did win? Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, if the Red Sox win, I'll play Sweet Caroline as their win song, okay? I forgot about that. The first pitch is low and inside for ball 1. 1-0. Or low and away, sorry, for 1-0. Bogarts is 1 for 3 in the ball game. He walked, and he has a single and a run scored. He walked in the last inning. Here's the 1-0. And that one's shot behind home plate, up and near the booth, up and out of play. It's 1-1 to Xander. The Red Sox have scored the last 9 runs in this game, starting from the bottom of the 3rd inning. 1-1. It's swing and a miss, strike 2, 1-2. Can you go watch the highlights of this game after the stream? Nice. I'll be live pretty much all day on Wednesday for NHL free agency, so make sure to come stop by on Wednesday if you're interested in the NHL free agency world. Definitely going to be live for that all day, starting things at 11:45 a.m. Eastern. Noon is when free agency opens up, so we're going to be live before the storm, then during the storm. 1-2, Xander with a base hit to center field. That's his second hit of the ball game. Be a 2-out hit for Xander. That is hit number 11 for the Red Sox of the ball game. Going to Wednesday. It's going to be fun, dude. We're going to have some stuff to do. We're going to have some games. We're going to have some fun time. We're going to play some... We're gonna play some hurdle, some dangle games. Talk about hockey for like hours on end. It's gonna be so fun, dude. Make sure to come chill in the chat all afternoon. And we'll be reporting on the newest signings around the league. Not just the Bruins, everywhere, dude. Now it's for Dugo. First pitch to him is in there for strike 1. GeoGuessr is going to be involved. I have some new games up my sleeve. It's going to be fun, dude. Wednesday, 11:45 a.m. Eastern, we're going to be live. The earliest stream I've ever done. It's going to be the longest stream I've ever done, too. Make sure to definitely do that. We do the anthems. No. I don't think so. A 1 is going to be low for ball 1. But maybe we'll do like a 60-second countdown till the free agency opens up, you know? Wordle, yeah. We'll do Wordle as well. If there's like spaces in between signings, yeah, we'll definitely get some Wordle in there. Some other games up my sleeve as well that I'm kind of thinking of off the top of my head that I can probably play for free on the computer right now. So, it's all good. Try to find a baseball version of Wordle. As Verdugo, ground ball to second, down to first. That'll do it for the 8th inning. 11's pretty early. Well, hey, Elliot, if you're here by noon, you're good. And that'll do it. We're going to the top of the 9th. Is this game over? Wordle? Oh, sweet. Thank you for telling me. I'll have to figure it out. I'll have to play a test round to make sure it works tomorrow. No, I'm sorry. Wednesday. Chromebook won't lag this much during the stream. Just go on your phone and use your Chromebook for like Twitter and whatever, so you can like look at free agency stuff like I'm gonna do. All right, we're going to the top of the 9th, folks. I think they're gonna. Are they bringing in Brazier? Is that who they're bringing in? I saw a righty up in the pen for the Sox. If it's Brazier, I'm gonna cry. The Red Sox got rid of Hansel Robles. Thank God.
Let's go. Yeah, let's go. If you hit me.
I'm streaming with you. Nah, I'm gonna be on here pretty much myself the whole afternoon. So. Fill up your water bottle. Go for it, dude. You got the time. I'm in commercial break, probably the perfect time to go do that. All right, we're going to get Sweet Caroline ready for the win song when the Red Sox finish this thing off. All right, we are back. Top of the ninth. Who's the new pitcher for the Sox as a right-hander? It is Brazier. He better not blow this. It's Ryan Brazier. He's known for this. First pitch from Brazier to Kenner for Leffa is in there for strike one. He's known for doing things. Red Sox, if they finish this off, they'll split the series with the Yankees. They'll split 2-2 with the Yankees, which is something I didn't think I'd say after Friday. As 0-1's in there for strike two, 0-2. Kenner for Leffa does not have a home run this year. He's batting .268 though with 21 RBIs. A chopper to third. Jeter Downs, a barehanded play. What a play in time! Jeter Downs, what a play! Barehanded for the first out of the ninth. He barehanded that sucker. Nice play. All right. All right there, Jeter. Hell of a play. He beat him by about a half a step. Did he beat him? Ball in the webbing before he steps on. That's an out. And that'll bring up LeMahieu. First pitch to him is in there for strike one. I had this blanket for years, the black Batman blanket, and one of the shapes on it looked like a spider, so all the drama was for nothing. You didn't clue in that you thought it was like dead or something? That you didn't, oh my god. As to why it wasn't moving. LeMahieu on the ground, and to Story, and it gets through into right field. That is a base hit. It got through Dahlbeck and Story. It's going to be a one-out bloop hit for DJ LeMahieu. You were a spring chicken when you were a Red Sox fan. Yes, I was a Red Sox fan. No, here's Judge. If he does the thing, I'm going to cry. You were a spring chicken when you were a Yankees fan. Yes, I was a Yankees fan. Ugh. She would look like a spider. So all that was for nothing. Oh. 1-0 to Judge. Down the middle, but for a strike. 1-1. Wow. Surprised Judge didn't bite. That was a pitiable pitch. He should have crushed that. 1-1. Top of the ninth inning, Red Sox are 2 outs away. A ground ball could put it away. 1-1. Chopper foul, 1-2. One, two. Chopper to third. Downs the tough play on a second for one. On to first. Ball game. Red Sox win. Red Sox win 11-6. And they split the season series with they split the series with the Yankees here tonight. Well, there you go. Red Sox pick up a victory tonight.
Look at the night, and it don't seem so lonely.
Dirty Water? It was a request to play Sweet Caroline. We're going to play Dirty Water after this. Don't you worry. We're going to get to Dirty Water. We're going to get to Dirty Water. You hold on. We're just going to play Sweet Caroline. And now, the Boston Win song. Didn't. Wait a minute. I got to find it. If you didn't, here's to ya.
The Yankees lose.